Hello? Hello? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Ugh. Our interview was supposed to start 1 minute ago, but listen, I have an excuse. Baby Sock was asleep on me until like 20 minutes ago, and I had to have a shower. All right? It's a good excuse, sir. Welcome, everybody. Interview time. We can load in. Ugh. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. No way. I may or may not have played some more Blueprints last night. Not a lot, but I did play a little bit more. Can't lie, I'm having a lot of fun with that game, dude. Why am I stuck on 64%? I email Lucas, be like, bus is broke down, sir, be there in a few.
Woo.
Bus has broken down, I'll be there in a few. I don't know why that's happening. Aim saved for 5 months. Wait, did that alert not? Why did that alert not do it? Did I not hear that alert, or am I going crazy? I can't replay it. Oh my goodness. What the fuck, Secret? What the fuck, dude? You're playing Blueprints? It's really good, actually. The fact that it's on Game Pass is a big plus. I don't know whether I'd... I think if I didn't know what the game was, probably wouldn't have purchased it, like, on its own. How much is it on Steam, actually? I didn't actually look. Blue... Okay, it's like 25 bucks. Yeah. I think I'd buy it, like, if I knew about, like, if I'd played it before, you know what I mean? I don't know whether I would have, purchased it outright without knowing how good it is, you know? I want to play some more today, but we got to roleplay, man. we've got to roleplay, dude. We got to do it. Hey, Carve, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully the game wants to load today. At some point. Oh. What's just happening? Oh, I think I know where some things were broken yesterday. Fixed. Nice. Now my OBS doesn't want to connect. Why? I don't know. You should get Game Pass. Get a trial, dude. There's loads of trials and shit. I should get Game Pass, but isn't it? Sorry, I read that already. Oh, you picked up Baldur's Gate 3? Strap in, dude. It's gonna be a fun one. I fucking love Baldur's Gate. I really need to re-download it. I have got too much shit to play, which I don't normally say with. I didn't say with my old PC. Now I'm saying it because I can actually play things. It's kind of nice. So. It is, yeah. We get to Sandy, right? Oh yeah, I also want to wait for patch 8. I wish there was a clothing store up here. There might be one, but guys, you suck. You know that? I'm just letting you know. In case you didn't know already, you guys suck. Have I got cigarettes? I don't even have cigarettes, dude. Hold on. Listen, this might go bad for us, but I kind of want to walk in like a little bit drunk. He's on the buzz from last night. No, this is the wrong place. Hello. Hello. I'm here for my interview. Yeah. Very strange. Make sure my voice is working. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Hastings.
You right, Loki? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm out in lobby. It's pretty quiet out
You're
here.
out in the lobby.
I am.
I'll have someone come get you.
All right. Why is there a deer head on the wall?
No questions, Hastings. We'll see you soon.
Okay, she's soon. Ta-ta. No question. No, it's your bloody interview. Oh, I've just realized why none of my fucking... Oh my god, that... It all makes sense now. I've realized why none of my playlist buttons are working. It's because my PC has reset, and so they all think they're trying to play on my old PC. God damn it, dude. I've got to change every single one. Ugh. Jim was northern. Yeah, man. Oh god, I'm extra nasally today, though. Not good, though. We need gym music. I've got a gym playlist somewhere. Where is it? There we go. While I'm here, I need to fix all my playlists. No fucking bullshit. Oh, is there a change? Is there a clothing store up here? I don't think there is there? But hello. Bit of a fucking ghost town, ain't it? Lovely place. Oh. It's a fucking deer. I grab it. We just vandalized the place and grabbed the deer off the wall. Oh shit. Uh, this interview is gonna go great. I need to play this public. I think the dark one is public. Yeah. I'm thinking this all day.
Mr. Hastings, come outside.
I've had an accident. I've had an accident.
Oh. Well, you're at the wrong station. We're all at
What do I do with
MRPD.
this?
Get in the
It
car.
was wonky on the wall, and now I tried to fix
Took
it.
it off the wall.
No, it fell off when I was trying to fix it. It was all wonky.
Just leave it in the building, Hastings. Get in the car. You're late for your interview.
But shouldn't I bring it to Captain Luke?
You know what? Just bring it with you.
Yeah, bring
Okay,
it. Bring it.
all
Bring
right,
it with you.
yeah.
Come on.
I guess I'll put
Hop
this
on
in
in, mister.
first.
Yeah. Just be careful. Don't scratch the scratch the roof, okay?
Yeah, don't poke any holes in the car. It's expensive. You'll pay for it.
Yeah, okay. I won't. So what's going on?
You know, just a lot of interviews.
Oh. Any good ones?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
No, you don't. Yeah, you've had a good one. Quite a good one.
Only one? Who was it? Yeah.
Hey, you don't need to know that.
I do. I need to know the competition.
No, you don't gotta worry about the
I
competition.
do. I'll take them out.
I'll say this. Somebody, Mr. Hastings is definitely in the lead.
Yes.
I thought it wasn't a competition.
Well, I mean, if you want to make it a competition, someone's in the lead. I would
already
expect
made it
that.
a competition.
Okay.
What's your name, fella?
Deputy Chance Dice, how you doing?
That's your legal name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can tell why you tried to crash the car then, because it's a lovely name. It's a lovely name.
Oh well.
You should see his profile pic.
I appreciate the kind sentiment, Mr. Hastings, but you would be kindly insulting the person who's going to make or break your interview today. I'm the one in the passenger seat.
No. Don't be like that, Mr. Dice. You be rolling snake eyes.
Did you say that I have snake eyes?
It's a dice joke, you know. It's a play on your name.
Snake eyes. Yeah. Okay.
Keep up.
Mr. Hastings, are you some kind of a comedian? Is that what this is?
Oh no. I'm not in that industry. You see. Oh Jesus Christ! Right up Antiques Roadshow.
No. Hey, I mean, you know. Here, you come with me, Mape. I'll bring him inside.
You carrying a book?
Yeah, he
fell
is
off the
carrying a
wall.
buck.
What are you carrying that for, darling?
Because you
He
broke
had an
it.
accident.
Had an accident. Yeah.
It definitely did have an accident. It's got no body.
Oh, well, yeah, no, there's definitely a lot missing from this. We're late for the interview. I'm so sorry.
Where we going?
We'll be back, Betty. I promise.
Let's
Mr.
go.
Hastings,
Hurry up,
come on,
Hastings,
come
you're late.
on.
Let's move
You're
it.
I
you're
don't
late.
know where I'm going. Yeah.
This way. Come on now.
Come on. I got the door. Come on.
Because otherwise we gonna add.
All right, Mr. Hastings.
Yeah.
Come on.
I had an accident.
time
yeah.
What the hell is that?
I am so glad I said I was sticking around for one more interview. Come on
Guys,
over,
I'd
Mr.
like to
Hastings.
apologize. There was this was wonky on the wall, and I tried to fix it, and it fell over, and I picked it up.
Are you speaking English right
Mr.
I don't
Hastings,
think
come on
so.
over here. Come on over here.
I didn't understand what he just said. I'm gonna just
Don't
Dice,
say
can you stand next to him? Are y'all related?
Related? No, not at all. Why?
Yeah, could have fooled me.
What you think we're related?
Where is the head?
Y'all look.
Oh Jesus, you're.
There are some similarities.
Yeah.
that's
What
for
is
sure.
that beard? Oh Jesus
There's some
Don't
Christ!
similarities there.
No, it looks.
Are you
Wow.
my son?
Nope. I
Holy.
assure you not.
I-
Not
Two
related.
Legitimate children, so it could be.
Do you have a
possible.
lot of You know what? We'll ask that in the interview. It's
I'm a
fine.
sperm donor, but I'll
Oh,
leave that
that-
for the interview.
Oh,
Okay, that a lot is making sense. Go ahead.
Okay, all right, Mr. Hastings.
Right?
We'll start with a couple introductions. Here to your left, I am Lieutenant Sean Maple, the Shift 3 PNT lead for the LSPD.
I'm Deputy Chance Dice with the BCSO. Not related to you. I hope.
Right.
Hope. Hello, I'm Deputy Autumn Hope.
I am Senior Officer Dan Fisher.
I am Senior Deputy Frost.
I'm Senior Deputy Matt Rhodes. Never been frosted before.
I am Lieutenant Skyfae of BCSO.
And you know me.
Captain Lukey.
Yeah.
Lukey Pookie. Oh,
Lukey Pookie.
Nice
Oh,
to meet you
right.
all. I'm Jim Hastings.
I would like to start with the question.
You go for it, Rhodes.
Go for it.
So looking at the time here, you were supposed to be here about 17 minutes and
My bus
14
broke
seconds.
down. It's not my
But-
fault. My bus broke down.
Did it hit a deer?
No. I got this from the BCSO office. It fell off the wall.
oh, so you're just taking our stuff?
No.
and putting it
I was
in
trying to
there.
fix it because it was wonky, and then it kind of peeled off, and I couldn't put it back on.
Okay. All right.
So you brought it with you?
I brought it with me because I didn't want you to lose it.
I have a follow-up question. Why'd you go to the BCSO?
That's where I thought my interview was going to be.
What was the first bit there? What'd you say? Could you repeat that?
I said, well, that's on there. That's where I thought my interview was going to be. Yeah.
Maybe the first one that you were supposed to have.
Oh, yeah, listen, I apologize about that. I don't really know how to use the computers very well, you see. I was expecting a letter in the mail.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Do you still anticipate a letter in the mail in the event where you're accepted?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Hastings, you tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you? Where you from? Family? Anything like that? Who are you, Jim Hastings?
Me? Well, my name's Jim Hastings. I come from a long line of Hastings. I'm from Yorkshire in the United Kingdom, if you know where that is. I know, geography can be a bit difficult for you guys across the pond. And, well, I've been a copper for about 15 years, you see. But, I figured I'd come help out because I heard you having some rough times.
Now what? I'm actually not gonna. Never mind. Someone take
No,
this.
go ahead. Go ahead. I'd love to
Yeah,
hear
but,
it, Mr. Baseball
Well,
Cap.
the word on the street is Where'd you say you were from again? I'm sorry. I just wanted
Yorkshire.
Yorkshire. Okay. I'm not gonna ask. It would be too unprofessional. I am sorry. I can't.
We don't have to be professional in this room.
Okay. Are you a peasant?
Excuse me.
Okay,
Listen, if it weren't for this interview, I'd be taking you outside and showing you what for, young man.
I feel like I should be offended, but I don't know what you said.
I'd like that to be a point for me for this interview.
Oh.
1 point for me, because I was insulted.
Right.
Duly noted.
Yeah, noted.
You said you were a cop for 15 years.
That's right.
What led you to want to join law enforcement? More in particular, tell me about you, about your life.
Oh, that's too many questions. I need one at a time.
Okay. Tell me about your life that led up to law enforcement.
Well, my papa was a policeman, and he said, "Oh, you're tall enough. Why not?" And then I kind of joined, and that was about it, really. I was 18.
Started young. Any other jobs prior to? A tradie,
I
some may
worked
say.
a what? A tradie. No, I did do a few bits of bricklaying. That's true. Didn't get me O levels, you see. And well, I worked at a bowling alley.
What'd you do at the bowling alley?
I put the pins back up, but the machine broke, so they had me behind, where the ball goes. It was a very dangerous job.
Did you have to set the pins up manually?
I did. Yeah, I had to do that.
How long? Okay, how long did you do that before
That
you
was
quit?
I was
Because
2
holy
years, and
shit.
I was in the hospital 6 times.
Holy shit. Any head injuries by chance?
Aye, how did you know?
Because I've been in the back of a bowling alley and you have to go pretty much head first into the.
I'm very sorry to hear that, ma'am.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you're the one that got hit by bowling balls, not me.
Aye, that's true.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
You a cat or dog person?
I don't really like animals, you see, yeah.
Oh,
clearly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna ask the follow-up question anyways. On the side of the road, you see both an injured dog and an injured person. Who do you help first?
Well, I hope I dealt with a bloody person if I'm here for a police job and not a fucking veterinary job,
Right.
I guess it depends on the person.
Okay. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
That's a very good question. Where do I start? I once had a chicken vindaloo that had been out left on the side for 2 weeks. That was a very bad week for me, so that was pretty weird. I suppose I ate raw bovril once. That was pretty strange. You know what bovril is,
Not a clue.
It's like a meaty drink. You put hot water in it and it turns to like a meaty broth. But I decided to eat the powder. I don't know why, but it was very tasty. It's like gravy. Have you had gravy granules yet? Raw
you say
gravy. Raw gravy granules. Yeah, gravy granules. Yeah.
What?
Sounds like wet
Like
sand.
the powder, gravy powder.
Yeah, like the granules. You eat them. They're good source of salt. Good for your body.
Huh. All right. To follow up to that, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pork scratchings. Final answer.
One more time.
What? Ox scratch?
Pork scratchings.
Ox scratchings?
No, pork like a fucking pig. Scratchings.
Oh, pork.
Like the crispy bits off the pork and then they
Oh.
make it into scratchings.
Oh.
Aye.
Like pork rinds?
I don't know, like the crispy skin on the pork, they turn into scratchings. It's lovely, like nice and salty, crispy, good for your teeth.
I gotta Google this. Hold on.
I'm pretty sure it's like pork rinds.
Pork scratching.
Yep. Yeah. That pork rinds are good for your teeth. Really?
I don't know about that one.
I've
I
only
also
lost
don't know
5.
about taking medical advice from Mr. Hastings here. All right, Jim, I got a question for you.
Okay.
If you were a type of ice cream, what type of ice cream would you be?
I would like
And
to
why
point
would
out
you
this
do
is
that
the
type of ice cream?
strangest interview I've ever been to, but carry on.
If you were a type of ice cream, what type of ice cream would you be, and why?
Is it an alcoholic ice cream?
I'm sure there's probably one out
I'll
there.
be that
yeah.
one. Yep. For no
Are
reason
you an
whatsoever. No,
are
I didn't
you
say
an
that.
alcoholic,
I did
Mr.
not say
Hastings?
that.
You know what? Follow-up question. On your lunch break, while you're on duty, what ice cream are you going for?
The one with the alcohol in it.
Well, fuck.
Only because it
Oh.
tastes nice, no other reason.
Well,
Uh huh.
okay.
Mhm.
What's your biggest weakness?
I suppose me bones, I can be quite brittle sometimes. Broke me leg 5 times. I've got 10 pins and 6 kneecaps, you see.
Oh. Okay. But what's your, you know, I don't even know if I should ask that. Scratch that. Do you believe in ghosts or aliens? Do you think they exist?
What a silly question is that? Of course I do. I seen one.
You ever been ghost hunting? Oh, well, hold on. Let's hear about that.
Well, there was one night out in Whitby, and I was down on beach with me mates, and I wandered off for a piss, right? And this bright light flew overhead of me, and then next morning I woke up in fucking Scarborough. So how the fuck that happened? I think I got abducted.
How late at night was this?
Oh, it's probably like 2 in the morning. I'd have about 15 pints.
Okay, that was my follow-up. Was this a weekend? I'm gonna say yes. Okay.
Mr. Hastings, have you had a prior interview?
I had a little one with Captain Lukey over here.
Okay. You think that one went well?
I did. I think it went quite well. We had it outside under the stars, and I sat on a gnome.
This is true. We had the option to sit anywhere in our little abode up north and decided to sit right on top of a gnome.
Oh.
Nowhere
Hey.
more comfortable. Helps with my hemorrhoids.
You know that I feel like there's certain things that you don't necessarily need to bring up, you know?
I thought we'd been open and honest here.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We are.
I'm a very honest man.
Well, fuck it. While we're here, I will ask the question courtesy of Captain Alice Watson.
Oh fuck.
Do you eat ass?
Sorry? Like donkey?
Do you eat ass? However you take it, you let us know.
I suppose I've never tried it, but I'm not against trying new things.
Oh.
Y'all, I'm just saying I wasn't wrong in saying what I said.
Yeah, you were
Not
not.
at all.
No.
Holy shit.
And that was completely unrelated to this interview. Holy fuck.
That's funny. That's really
Okay.
funny.
Well, yeah, I've never tried donkey meat either, in case you're wondering.
Maybe we can try it together. It's a date.
Yeah, maybe we can eat
Oh.
ass together one day. I'm sure that'll happen.
Lovely.
Matt Rhodes.
Got donkey
Yeah, you
meat.
got
I've never
that
had it. Relax.
Where
Don't
is
make me
Richard
call
to hear
Richard.
this?
I'm
Yo,
just
that's not-
preemptively. I'm just
not what I
preemptively
meant.
going off duty. Don't mind me.
Okay, Jim.
Aye.
Another question for you. Bit of a tough one. If you could replace any part of your body with that of an animal, what part of your body would you replace with what and why?
The fuck? I've heard elephants have quite large penises.
You fucking did it.
Hello.
No, do not. No, ew.
Listen, I'm just answering the question honestly. I don't know whether that's the right answer. Dolphins are quite smart though, so I might take the brain.
There's no way he said that after the last interview we had. and was
Nah,
talking about
that's
this. There's no fucking way.
That's so. That was amazing. The timing. Chef's kiss. Incredible.
I hate that.
God damn it. Oh fuck! He did it. He did it. Okay.
What I do?
If you won the lottery, what's the first thing you'd do with the money? To be clear,
Go to pub. Spell it really.
Okay. you just go to a pub and
I wouldn't have to work again, would I? So I'd just go down pub like I always do. We have a nice glass of shandy. Celebrate it. Nice pack of pork scratchings.
Glass of what?
Shandy.
Ooh.
Might buy me grandma some new slippers.
Mr. Hastings, could you we just need to have a brief conversation.
Come to cover me ears.
The wall, well, no, the wall to your left, you see with like the cabinet. Yeah, could you go in that corner?
Aye. What do we owe?
I agree. I agree entirely.
Mr. Hastings, you can come back.
Hey! Oh shit! Yeah.
Come back, Mr. Hastings. Where'd you put the deer?
Bit of a problem.
What happened?
What?
So I turned the garbage disposal on, and
Oh, hell no.
it's a bit of a mess over there. I do apologize. Yeah.
There's a garbage disposal over there.
We can leave that for the janitorial chief, Bobby Charles.
I'll leave that for Bobby.
Oh,
Bobby Charles
my
is the
God.
janitor, so he can deal with it.
All right.
I actually have a word for you to pronounce.
Okay.
I'm gonna spell it for you. You ready?
Okay.
Actually, what?
SCALLOP.
Gallop.
One more time.
Gallop.
One more time.
Gallop.
I think it's made less sense each time he said it.
One more time.
Oops.
Okay, say it in a sentence.
Okay. I like to eat sculps.
Sculpts.
Nah,
What was
there's
the
another
question
L
then?
in there.
Can you pronounce this word? I'm going to spell it. SCALLOPS.
Scallop.
Okay. All right. Did the first time around, did you think it was a different word?
No.
Why the massive variation between then and now?
I'm a variating kind of man. So you come to expect it of me.
I don't know what you said, and I don't know that it was expected of you.
I'll try and speak clearer. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right.
I can't do that all day.
Is English your first language?
It is, aye.
Got it. Okay. All right. Huh. You prefer coffee or tea?
Tea.
Favorite tea?
Yorkshire Gold. Gosh, born and bred
That's like-
me. I was sipping on that as a baby.
What's that? Yorkshire Gold?
Aye, that's right. I was raised on
Yorkshire
Yorkshire
Gold put in
Gold.
Oh. Was that like your baby
Can't go wrong.
formula?
Yorkshire
Can't
Gold
go
and
wrong.
No,
brandy.
your Yorkshire Gold is delicious.
Yo, my grandma used to dip me dummy in some brandy to get me to sleep. Lovely.
That explains the alcohol.
Lucas, you got any questions?
I fear I'm still traumatized by the gnome. I don't know if I could.
Oh, you don't know him if you have any questions?
I don't know.
Okay.
What's wait, did you ask him what the weirdest thing he's ever eaten is already?
Ah, you did it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did, didn't he?
Are you an introvert
What's
or an
that?
extrovert?
I like women.
That's not what I'm asking. do you enjoy being social, with other people, or would you prefer to be sort of on your own and
Oh
not
no, I
mingling
love
and
a good
talking with other
search. I love a good pub quiz. Not going down there with me mates after work. It's lovely.
Okay. All right. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Oh, that's a good one. Listen, completely just, unrelated. I would never do this kind of thing on the job. But if I could have a superpower that would summon a pint of Guinness in my hand, I'd probably have that one.
Are you an alcoholic?
Nope.
Do you have a problem?
The only problem I have right now is I don't have a job.
Do you find, Mr. Hastings, that when you start drinking, you have a hard time stopping?
What do you mean breaking?
Drinking. When you start drinking, do you have a hard time stopping?
No, I just keep going.
Okay.
What's the most you've drunk in a night?
I can't remember. So it was
Yeah,
a good
that's it.
night.
What an Australian question.
Have you had any alcohol in the last 48 hours?
Yep, but
The last 12 hours?
probably. Time is it?
Last 6 hours?
Listen, I woke up at like 4 a.m. and I fancied a sip of brandy, so I guess yes. Help me get back to sleep. It's a nightcap, you see. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I think I've asked all my questions.
I'll be
I
alcohol
don't know
too
if I
hard.
have any more questions to ask. Anybody else have any questions for Mr. Hastings?
Favorite space movie?
I don't know what it is.
Favorite space movie? Oh, Oh, the one when they're on the fucking meteorite and they're drilling for shit with the bald guy.
Wait, I actually know what movie you're talking about, but I don't know the name of it.
Armageddon.
Yeah.
If I stay awake,
With
you'll
Bruce Willis.
still
Yeah.
hear me breathing. That one.
There's no way. There's no way you just. Holy fuck.
Okay. All right. Anybody else got anything before we let Mr. Hastings go?
I don't have a thing.
Okay. So, Jim, a little bit of a debrief here for you, so you're aware. You do understand that your interview today is for shift 3. You understand the hours of shift 3 being from the storm, and then 8 hours on from that.
Yeah.
Correct. And with that, we expect you to be around during said hours.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. With that said, you will receive contact in the same manner that you did for this interview in regards to further employment if we do choose to proceed after your interview. With that said, in the case that we do not send out any forms of denials or anything like that. So if you do not receive any form of contact in any way, shape, or form, then you're that.
If
will
I don't
be,
hear anything, I'll come down here and knock on their door. All right. Yeah.
Okay, probably don't do that. But as I was saying, we are interviewing a lot of people. There is a non-0% chance that we do like how your interview has gone, and we opt to potentially take you for a later academy and whatnot. So don't lose that hope entirely. But just so you're aware, we do not send out denial. So if you do not hear a word back in any way, shape, or form, that is the equivalent of a denial in the long term.
All right. Yeah.
We'll send you a letter via snail mail as well, okay?
And I'll sleep at the library and I'll check me emails every day.
Okay. All right. Wonderful. Chance, can you let him out, please?
Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Nice meeting you all.
Thank you, Mr. Hastings.
Yeah.
Bye.
Awesome.
I look forward to working with you.
All right. Go ahead and come on through. All right. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it. You,
No problem, Mr.
take-
Dyke shit.
Mr. Hastings, you take care, right?
What thrift store do you shop at, Jet?
Ross, dress for less.
Okay, good to know. I'm gonna put there now.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Who's your pal? I like how we didn't get asked any questions. Yeah, hello. We didn't get asked any questions on actual police stuff. Literally nothing. Went well. I think we might pass out from hunger. You want to know why? Is there a reason, or is it just like, is that just normal? I just pass out in the bush. Information can be learned, but attitude basically cut. Yeah, that makes sense. True. All right. All right. Let's hop on to the darker. Right, I'll keep an eye on my emails and text messages for the gym now. There may be a nonsense people that roads to FTO Hastings. That would be a lot of fun, dude. Thanks for the totally thought out gym. Yeah, completely thought out, man. Definitely don't think of all the shit that happens with him on the spot. For Richard to show up at the interview. Where's chat gone? Oh, chat, I've lost you. Where have you gone? There you are. I lost you for a minute there, mate. Quite warm today. Kind of nice weather, dude. Alright, update the title. Alright. Did I fix this playlist? I did. I'm waiting for Matt to tell he's gonna be eating ass for the best of the name Jim. So funny. And who understood Jim more, the American or the Australian? True. I think Jim is just. I think Jim can be hard to understand for British people too. So.
Woo.
Choco.
I can't believe I just said that with my mouth.
Wait, are the alerts working? They are. I can see them working. It's just that I can't hear them. Choco, thank you for the 33 months, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jim Hastings. We did just have a Jim Hastings interview, yeah.
Interesting. I feel like it's.
Yeah. What the fuck?
it's kind of like a testing ground. I feel like within the DOJ.
There's so many marshals around it. Oh!
Oh, hello.
Good morning,
Is there
sir.
a fucking solar eclipse today or something? Why is there so many marshals
Howdy, Dark.
around it?
We're
Dark,
up
we,
good.
we got a, yeah, we almost got a full 6. Who we gonna press?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's your 6.
Oh yeah, we do got a full 6. Okay.
Hell yeah. What's going on, guys? Yeah.
I just woke up.
I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
There's fresh blood. Craig's with her now.
Who is it?
Yeah.
What's her name?
Crystal Bordeaux.
Crystal Bordier. She used to be a
Bordier.
doctor, and then she was the head of medical at the prison, and then
Oh.
took a step away from all that. And hey, it's good to see you though, Dark.
You too, mate. How are you? You doing all right?
Yeah. Hey.
Good. There.
Ain't been shot in a while, so I'm doing pretty well.
It's lovely.
Don't
Yeah.
say that.
Hey, thankfully the damn
Must be nice.
Cypress people didn't. Well, they grazed me with the shotgun, and I think it was either Gunner or Peters. I remember which one of y'all just bodied like half of them.
Is it recent?
Like a week or so ago, when
What the fuck?
Cypress is all up in a tizzy because one of the lifers attacked Lang Buddha because Lang Buddha killed a ex-lifer, and then they were just shit talking each other. And then the Cypress boys were complaining to me about weapons that were being smuggled into the prison, and to show their displeasure with weapons being smuggled into the prison, they smuggled weapons into the prison. Yeah, because they in the exact words that Mr. Clark Mason was explaining to me was, well, we think the lifers have guns, so we had guns brought in so we can match the guns we think they have.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And then it's, how could y'all let people smuggle weapons into prison? I go, well, we caught y'all. We're stopping it. They go, we're not talking about us. These idiots tried to have a gun drop while we had multiple people on different rooftops watching the whole thing happen. They didn't even make it to the yard with the weapons.
Rules for thee, but not for me. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think they were trusting Harry Brown with a class 2 on the outside to save the day, and I don't think it went the way they thought it was going to.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's been any more class 3s now there has.
That's better than. Well, then again, we had to register stuff through the marshals for DOC, so we had to come here and do a whole report.
Do.
Now when you do your own, you just do it yourself. You just put it in the report locker, take it back out, edit the name. That's it. Easy peasy.
Alright, let's see if we can find Dark. Dark!
Hey.
I hired a new marshal.
I hope.
Crystal Bordier.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you finally.
Yes, and you.
This is Field Director Richard Zombie Dark.
Zombie?
Yeah, I wasn't going to say nothing, but you...
Yeah, are you okay?
No, he's not okay.
I just thought you
He's
hadn't
refined,
seen
guys.
sunlight in a while. Like, he's what?
I'm sick.
Why do you have a... Is that a wig?
Don't worry about it.
No, he prestiged.
Why did you pick a wig out that looks like mine? Are you idolizing me now? Do I have to look out for this kind of thing? Is he like idolizing Barrett? I want to be like Barrett when I grow up.
I don't think anybody idolizes you, Barrett.
That's
Well,
fucked up, Dark. Then
His
why are you trying to
woman's
look like
right
me?
here.
So, Crystal, you're a marshal, huh?
Yes.
Wait, why the marshals?
Why the marshals? Because I'm tired of all the corruption in the state, including both SASM as well as the DOC, both of which I have worked for and left because I'm tired of all their bullshit.
Wait,
Besides, I'm a clown. What better way
we are
than to
corrupt
snitch on
then?
other people?
No, I think you
No,
mean...
we are corrupt.
No,
Sorry,
you're
not
talking about the
SASM.
SAMG.
SAMG.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean we are corrupt? I had to give Peters a citation today.
Peters, what'd you do?
Make him corrupt. What the hell?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he's corrupt.
I saw that.
What'd you get a citation for, Peter?
Parking incorrectly.
That's a gateway crime.
Yep.
That's as bad as jaywalking.
No,
In
that's
front of his own house.
littering. That's littering, actually.
I remember.
They're all gateway crimes. You can have multiple of those.
What's his name? Razzle? That fella that works with Nino. I remember he threw a fit on me when I was a cop because I watched him litter repair kits into the parking lot of MRPD, and he went 7 ways from Sunday sideways on me when I go, "Hey, can you please pick that up so I don't have to cite you for littering?" He goes, "There's no way you would cite me for
He came back to the
littering."
hospital and then bitched about it for like 2 hours.
Yeah, he goes, "There's no way you would cite me for littering for that." And I go, "Well, yes, sir, I will. Can you please pick up the repair kit? I'm a member of the mayor's blah, blah, blah." That's great.
I pull over the mayor all the time. I cite the mayor every single time I pull him over, too.
Oh, if you want to know somebody the doctors are scared of, it's the mayor. They literally wouldn't fire Razzle because he was the mayor's aide, and they were terrified of pissing off the mayor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's some pussy shit.
Also, a lot of gangs fund the hospital. So if you find out which gang is currently helping fund them through moonshine operations or some other narcotic they're trying to push on the streets, they're also terrified of pissing them off, and they won't fire them despite felony convictions.
Funding how? Like delivered straight to doctors or like to the hospital?
Yes,
Duke Ramsey's fired.
The moonshine was being supplied by different gang organizations to be able to produce the painkillers months ago, about 7, actually longer than that, probably 10 months ago, when painkillers were new and the medical office acquired the pharmacy under Cantor. Well, we were getting our moonshine supplies from illegal criminal organizations to be able to create the painkillers.
But why would moonshine? Well, why would moonshine need the fucking painkillers?
Because
That's the
that's
only
what
way to
was
make 'em.
used to dull the pain. So the painkillers the hospital was giving out were filled with moonshine.
Oh.
What the fuck?
When you say it out loud, it sounds a lot more outlandish.
Was this like reported to anybody yet?
Well, it was brought up the chain, but the attendings were the ones who authorized it, and one of the attendings owned the pharmacy, so what are they going to do?
They said they were filled with moonshine, not accountability, Dark.
Right. Interesting.
Same thing as the doctor with multiple felonies on his record, despite the fact you're not allowed to have felonies, who was also funding part of the hospital, was never fired. That was Marlowe, who was also found to have been selling his equipment.
I remember when Croc caught him with a bunch of medical stuff off duty, and it was a whole big old thing, and Croc got buried for it.
Yeah.
Although Croc kind
bad
of brought
would
that
the-
on himself.
How bad would the optics be if we rolled tanks on the hospital?
Why would we do that?
We gotta shut that shit down. The whole building's corrupt. And doing a score.
Most of the doctors are
Peter's got-
correct. Let me put it this way.
He's getting his
They
battle
will
suit.
take certain people into other beds to prevent the police from seeing them in there, so this way they can be taken out. There are certain doctors that certain gangs will only go to them because they know
See, I
that
told you.
those individuals will take them into
I'm
private rooms
ready.
to help them.
Oh, we will fit in, aye.
For sure, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we're gonna have to-
Why do you have
there.
desert camo for the city? We're
That's,
seeing-
it's
That's like
Craig's
DCS,
choice.
that's
It's-
Blaine County.
Yeah. Craig has as much taste in his whole body than I do my little finger, so I didn't decide.
It's
on
the
this shit.
Zancudo fatigues,
Oh my
all right?
gosh, you're giving me flashbacks.
It's our Zancudo fatigues.
Okay. But again, if we're sieging urban warfare on the hospital,
Because more than likely than anything, we'll have to be sieging Sandy Shores. I'm sure that's going to be the place we're going to go to war first, if anything.
ain't there already been
Because
a war
there's
there?
nobody there.
Yeah, there has already.
Yeah, it'll be
been
the
a war
easiest
in
to take.
Sandy Shores.
That's how you build morale, by taking quick wins first and getting the,
It's
getting the
okay, you
momentum
might
going.
be having another one.
Are we taking a playbook from like the street gang strategy there? We're just picking on the, start snowballing wins.
Yeah. Look, you're gonna have to put together some Zancudo fatigues, Ray, and you too, Crystal.
Sure.
Very well.
We have a whole fleet of Humvees just for this.
Sandy Shore Medical's the ICU room is in the center. It has 3 different entrances, so as long as you're in the middle, you protect all 3 doors, you're good to go. Locker rooms are on the back right of the area. There is an office on the front right, and on the left-hand side is where your surgery rooms are.
We're gonna do close quarters warfare. Can I have a shotgun?
That's in the works.
Okay.
Anyway, I need to finish her onboarding. Hold on, let me get back into my
What?
back into something normal.
Yeah,
I was
Peters,
gonna
I
say,
get
Crystal,
the
welcome
It's good to
aboard.
see you as well. Thank you.
I swear, I'm gonna get tricked by this fucking cigarette packet every time.
All right, out the back. Cars have it. Our parking lot.
Now. Okay. What was I doing? I was looking into. Oh, I remember what it was. And I didn't do it yesterday. So Piers mentioned that there was a shadow edit or something to the legislation. What's the fucking statute? What the fuck? Why has it been edited? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. We gotta figure this shit out now.